Well, today is National Weed Your Garden Day, so I'm bringing you to my garden where the potatoes, as you see, are doing great. The squash is coming up well. Potatoes have come up where I've had them before, kind of imposters. I have one or two beet plants that have come up, and the corn is working on it. I have another little garden by the house. I'm not going to walk over there today. I'll put pictures on my Facebook account, but as you can see, it could use a little weeding, so I will get to it. When the plants are little, I'm scared to weed a lot because I'm afraid I'll pull up one of the plants that I want. But now they're big enough, I think I can manage to not do that. It's not a task that people love, but it is definitely a task if you have a garden that is necessary in order to have your plants be happy and healthy and feed you. So, anyway, the intended plants, if you weed, will have the nutrition and space they need. So happy gardening. Sorry that was a little disjointed. Anyway, June 13th is also Kitchen Klutzes of America Day. It's nice to have a day to recognize all of us who have ever been a klutz in the kitchen. And though I feel like I'm a pretty good cook, and I love to cook, my tendency to multitask or my lack of patience has often led to me being a kitchen klutz. There are moments where I've burned food, cut myself, put the wrong amount of ingredients in, and many more. But today is a day to remember to have a good laugh about it. June 13th is also Random Acts of Light Day. In order to encourage people to do a random act of kindness to bring light into the life of someone suffering from cancer and their families. The day was started by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, with the largest voluntary group for blood cancer patients. Blood cancer is the third deadliest type of cancer in the United States, and every 9 minutes, a life is lost to blood cancer. I'm sorry, I'm very emotional about this. My youngest sister passed away from leukemia after a 3-year battle. Often it was the little kindnesses shown by people that made all the difference for her. So in my book, Ripples, I wrote about this, and I'm going to share with you an act of kindness shown to my sister by her great niece. Most important letter. Hand in hand we walk, a newly addressed, crayon-adorned envelope clutched in her tiny 5-year-old hand. To the post office we go, the most important letter to mail. Over an hour she has spent coloring, spelling, cutting, and pasting. Her positive nature and innocence are incorporated and shine through every piece of work. Aunt Teresa is getting better because I sent her stories, pictures, and letters and games, and I've even sent a special rock, purple, her favorite color. So remember someone battling cancer, not only blood cancer, but any kind of cancer. And you can volunteer at hospitals if you don't know anyone. There's so much that can be done. I have a friend who styles wigs for cancer patients and does some of the cosmetology type things for them. So it doesn't have to be today, it can be any day, but remember those battling that disease and have a wonderful day. Shed your light. Spread your light. Carpe diem.